Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much, Ray, for the introduction. And before I start, let me just say thank you to everyone. Don't worry, I'm not going to read hundreds of names here. Thanks to GIA, thanks to the mentors. When I started this venture long time back, all I had was a passion and an idea. Now today, I have hundreds of mentors, and you all. Thank you very much for that. Without further delay, my name is Shashaanka. I am the CEO of Smart Drivinc. In the first half of 2015, the fatalities due to auto accidents increased by a staggering 14%. And as you can imagine, the number of claims went up as well. Industry experts agree distracted driving fueled by smartphone usage is a primary reason, and we agree too. Based on our extensive research, we found that distracted driving due to smartphone usage is costing just the insurance companies, not the whole pie, just the insurance companies, more than $3 billion a year. At this point, most of the insurance companies do not know how much it is costing them. And that is where we come in. I would like to welcome you to the future, a future where you understand your exposure, a future where you control your losses, a future where you make the road safer. And that future is with Smart Drivinc. Our patent pending device is barely bigger than a quarter and is smart enough to know who is behind the wheel. With a simple peel and stick mechanism, installation is an absolute breeze. Few taps on the smartphone pairs the device to the app. That's it. Simple, quick, and easy. But this is where the magic happens. Every time the car is in motion, our app, seamlessly running in the background, communicates with this amazing little device whenever the phone is in use. We capture not only what apps and functions are being used, such as Facebook, Twitter, texting, and more, but also how often these apps are used and for how long. The system is so smart that it can precisely see who is operating the device, whether it's a driver or the passenger, eliminating any false positives, unlike other telematic-based solutions. At this point, you might be wondering, just take off the device and throw it in the trash, or hold the phone towards the passenger side. Well, we thought of it too. If the device is removed after activation, it actually alerts you. So you will get a notification. So at any point in time, you know exactly which device is working and which is not. And through our amazing machine learning platform, we know exactly who is operating the device. We capture a host of data points and categorize them into safe, moderate, and risky categories. Each category and each data point representing a policyholder can be further drilled into, find out specific information about the smartphone usage, such as apps and functions that are being used, and how often they are being used, and even the days and times the usage is most prevalent. We provide this data through our API so that you can create exactly what you want for your organization. Now that you know your exposure to distracted driving, let's take a look at the next logical step, which is mitigation. What if with the same exact hardware and software your customers are using, you are able to disable certain apps and functions that you found to be biggest culprits of distracted driving in exchange for customer incentives and stable policy rates, while you can with smart driving solution. With our solution, you not only know your exposure, but also a path to mitigate it, thereby increasing customer acquisition, retention, and reducing losses. Our venture is backed by tech experts. I'm an electrical engineer and optical physicist. Till recently, I was in the technology development to understand cancer. I drive hardware design and system functionality. My partner, Krishna, is a software engineer. He worked with RFID technologies at Intel and moved into financial sector, developing high-frequency trading platforms. He drives software design and analytical framework. Distracted driving is hurting your bottom line. Smart driving has the right solution and right team, which will help you reveal your exposure to distracted driving and also a path to mitigate it. If you are concerned about distracted driving, please come and talk to me later. Thank you.